how to crop an image using free online tools like picnik.com. And we are going to just get started with that. It's PICNIK. No registration is required. You can do a lot more stuff if you pay for the subscription, which is $24.95 a year. And you can also have connectivity between Picasa and Flickr or Facebook or PhotoBucket or MySpace, or of course directly from your computer, which is what this tutorial will talk about. Let's get started now. So we just click on get started. You'll see the application start up, and I'm using Google Chrome browser to do all my to do this work. So I don't know what that was. We're just gonna say upload a photo, and from here I'm going to go to my Shutterstock collection and just pick something that I want, and I'm going to show you how to crop it. And let's say that this is the image you want, but in your blog or on your website you only need to have part of the image, maybe a square. So what we're going to do is we're going to crop it, and the constraint we're going to select is square. Now keep in mind that you have different ratios here that you can predefine. It also has nice icon sizes for different websites, so it does that for you if you want. And you can also do freehand or actually pick the number that you want right here. So in this case we're going to use a square, and notice how the square moves evenly. So let's say that we only need to use this part of the microphone. So we're going to say okay, that's it, the center, and I'm just going to say okay. After you crop it, now you see that this is just a square, but the size of the photo is still really big. You see down here in the bottom corner, you see it's 1474 pixels by 1474. That's really big for any website. So normally you want to reduce that. For example, if you were selling this on a website, maybe you want to reduce it to a 280 pixel size. So the way you do that is that you go to resize and you pick a new size that you want. Let's say it is 200 pixels wide. We'll just go with 200. And you say OK. And that gives you a nice square little box at 200 by 200. And then you can say save and share. Now you want to save the photo. Notice the size is 9.8. After you crop it and reduce the size, and this is the full size of the new image. And we're going to save the photo to wherever we want. So I'm going to save it as Shutterstock reduce and leave it on my desktop and say save. So now you can see here you see the 2226. Well, let's open those up and get the info for those two files. And notice the sizes. For example, the original size is 3.2 megabytes, which is huge, and the new size is 12K. The dimensions is 200 by 200 on the new one, and the old one was 4000 by 2000 and some change. So anyway, that's how you resize a photo and crop it using picnik.com.